Hello everybody, and today I'm going to be doing a skincare video. So I have a couple products that I want to start off with. The skin cleansers that I'm using right now, which kind of help me clean my face, I guess, even though I do have a couple of breakouts. Especially when I wear my glasses, I tend to build up like grease around the temple, so I'll show you that in just a minute. But the skincare line that I do use is Noxzema. See that? Yes. I don't know, my mom always talked about it, saying that when she was little, she used to use it, and her mom would use it on, like, sunburns and everything. And that's the original deep cleansing cream. So this is the original Noxzema that your parents might talk about. But I use this. I use the entire, well, almost the entire skincare line. I have 3 products in front of me right now from Noxzema, but I do use a 4th one. I'm just out of it, and I throw the package, so I can't really show you. But I use, right now, I'll show you. I'll tell you about it in just a minute. I use the Noxzema, the Clean Blemish Control Daily Scrub. That one. This is the one I use daily, like twice a day almost. Then I use the Triple Clean Anti-blemish pads. I use these once a day right before I go to bed. And then the last one I have is the original deep cleansing cream. And then I also use, the 4th one that I use is also the makeup remover sheets. It's kind of like the oil of Olay, the makeup remover, I don't know. A whole bunch of people use them, but like the pads, or the whatever. The little cleansing sheets, I guess. Yes, I use those. And I'm not going to say that I've tried everything, but I'm going to show you a couple of the different products that I have used that I didn't really like. The first I'm going to start off with was Clean and Clear. I tried that and it didn't work for me. So I'm going to show you this one bottle, and I just want you to see how disgusting it is. Can you see that? All the dust on it? Yeah, that's been sitting down in my bathroom for like 2 years. I don't know why I haven't thrown it out yet, but it's just disgusting. And as you can see how little I've used? Well, I used most of the bottle, but I found that I was breaking out even more. And this isn't the acne one. This is just the foaming facial cleanser, but I didn't like it. I found that I broke out even more with this stuff. And then the other products that I did use, which is supposed to bring amazing results, is Proactiv. I don't know. I find that my skin kind of hurt after cleaning it. After I used the first one, which I don't have it, I used that one all up and I threw it out. But number 2, my skin burnt right afterwards. And then number 3, I have had 2 bottles of this one and only 1 bottle of the other ones. But I've had 2 because I wanted to try it out. My mom's like, well, no, it's too expensive to buy all of it at once. So we just got number 3 at one of the little carts across, over in the United States at one of the malls. We found a cart, and she's like, oh yeah, we'll go try one. So I got the little thing, and that helps for a couple months until my skin got used to it. I built up sort of whatever to it. Then this is number 2. Also, look at all the dust on it. Do you see that? Hopefully my camera focuses to show you all of the dust. Yeah, it's kind of gross. Okay. Yeah, so those are the products that I have used. Now I want to move on to the products that I'm going to be using today. So I already showed you the Noxzema, and now I want to show you some of the other stuff. Now, because I don't have any of the pads or the makeup remover wipes, there we go, that's what I was looking for before, the wipes. I've just been using lotion to take off my makeup, and that sounds kind of weird. It's like, do you break out? Well, as you can see, I don't really have any breakouts on my eyes other than the few ones on my cheeks, but that isn't because I put lotion there. I just use it to take off my eye makeup. Other than that, I'll go wash off my makeup, the other stuff, like my blush, but I barely put any blush or foundation on because I don't want to cake on my makeup and get even more breakouts. So yes, right now I'm using the Mango Mandarin body lotion from Bath & Body Works. As you can see, I've used kind of a bit. I've gone through a couple bottles of, not this scent. I like the white citrus. I don't know. But I find, I like the smell of it. It smells very clean, but sometimes it stings my eyes, so, oh well. But this is what I'm going to use to remove all my makeup today, and then I'm going to show you how I clean my face. So, I have all my products. I'm only going to be using the scrub and the pads today. I don't use the deep cleansing cream to wash my face during the night. I only use this, it's going to sound really weird, but I use it in the shower. When I want to wash my face in the shower, I'll use it. I don't know, I find it leaves this weird residue on my skin, and it makes my skin feel, okay, see how easily I can move my fingers down my face? I don't have any makeup on my cheeks, just on my eyes today, but I find that it makes my skin feel very tough, sort of like that. That's a very descriptive way. Good job, Stella. But yeah, so I have a bowl, Tupperware, whatever, of just warm water, and I will show you that it is just warm water. As you can see, it is just water, and it is, see, water, water, water. I don't like using burning hot water or really cold water to wash my face. I find that just not really room temperature, but a little bit warmer than my skin, I guess. Or, I don't know. Just enough to make my fingers feel nice. I like using that kind of temperature of water. So yes, I have my warm water. Taking off the lid. I have some Kleenex to remove my makeup, as well as a towel. I'm not sure if you can see this, but this is a really nice green color. Not as green as my wall back there, but it kind of looks pale or brown or whatever. But yes, I have a towel. That way after I wash my face, I can dry it easily. And yes, I also have my comb and a hair clip. This is what you're going to need to wash your face. So I'm going to start by taking off my glasses, because I don't even wear my glasses to clean my face. So, oh, I look so weird now. And I'm going to go like that, and I'm going to brush my hair with my comb. There we go. And I'm going to put it up with my clip. I dropped my clip. I'll cut that part out. Okay, so you want to put your clip in your hair, just kind of fasten it. Make sure that all of the loose ones, I don't really have bangs, but I have kind of layers around my face. Just try to make sure that they're all in the clip. There we go. And then take your lotion, and I just put a little drop like that. If I need more, I'll get more. A little drop on my fingers. I'll take a Kleenex, put it around my finger like that. Just kind of dab it in there, kind of rub it in, and then just start removing my makeup. And once you find that there's a lot of makeup on the Kleenex, just kind of move it around. Try to get as much off with one Kleenex as possible. You don't want to waste them. If you get any lotion in your eyes, which I've done this so many times, I'm not going to get any in my eyes, just rinse it out with some water. But don't use soap to rinse it out. That'd be really dumb. So, again, it's dirty, so I'm just going to switch up once more. And I've almost used up all the lotion on my hands, as you can kind of tell. And that's just one eye, which is pretty normal. Okay, so I'm going to dab a bit more lotion on there for my other eye. Same amount. So what's up, guys? It's new with you. I'm removing my makeup. Did you guys watch the Teen Choice Awards? That was pretty cool. I definitely think it was unfair about the Teen Choice Web Star. I don't think Rebecca Black deserved it. I mean, she had her one-hit wonder, but I don't think she deserved to win. Shane Dawson and Ellen Blair. I really like Ellen Blair, and Shane Dawson, I'm subscribed to him. I'm subscribed to all of them except for Rebecca Black, but yeah, I don't think she deserved to win. She didn't really do much. And it wasn't like she was vlogging every day. She made a music video that somebody else made and somebody else uploaded. So she's not really a web star. Okay, so I'm just going to go once more. So yes, my eye makeup is the only makeup I'm wearing today. There we go. Okay, and I have a little bit extra, see, left over on my hand. I'm just going to wipe it off with my Kleenex. Just kind of, there we go, and that's done. Okay, so now what I do, just kind of wet my fingers, I guess, a little bit, but just my one hand. I like to think of this hand as my dirty hand, and this one as my clean hand. So with my clean hand, I take it, and I open up my bottle, and I just squeeze, sort of like a toothpaste amount of my index finger. You see? Just a little bit. And then I'll spread it with this one, I guess. I'm just kind of spread it under my eyes, forehead, chin. And I'll start rubbing it in. Especially on my temples. That's where I find, oh, I didn't show you before, but that's where I find I get the most grease and the most breakouts is right there, as well as on my T-zone. But I get the most there because of my glasses, and my glasses always pushing against. Okay, so now you can see my face is kind of dry and kind of sticky, like the sticky feeling I was showing you before. So I'm going to get my fingers a bit wet. And I'm sorry, you can't see the bowl, but I can, so if I'm looking down, doing anything with my fingers, then that's what I'm doing. So now you can see my fingers are kind of wet, and then I'm just going to start rubbing it again. Now you can see the consistency is a lot slimier, I guess. And you can see that the scrub is working. And I might be producing a little bit of white foam. I don't want too much white foam because I don't want it leaving in my hair. I was actually at the doctor's office once, and he was like, what is that in your eyebrow? Because he was looking at my eyes because I had something in my eye, and it was really bugging me. He's like, what's that in your eyebrow? And I was looking, I was like, oh, that's my daily cleanser. I apologize. He's like, are you a painter? No, I'm not a painter. Sorry. I wish I was, but... Okay, so now I am going to be washing my face. So I'm going to actually lower the camera so you can hopefully see this process. Okay, so now that you're a little bit lower, hopefully I'm not getting all my cleavage, here's my bowl. Right there, hopefully you can see it. So now I'm going to wash my face. It's kind of drying because I was trying to adjust you, but just kind of redo it. Okay. So now I have my handy dandy towel ready, and I'm going to start rinsing it off. Okay, there we go. I'm pretty much done. Make sure to pat dry, that's always kind of important. I don't like really rubbing my face dry, so. Okay, so now that my face is clean with my blemish control scrub, I am going to be using my pad thing, my anti-blemish pads. Sorry, I was just closing out my water in my bowl. So yeah, my pads. I still keep my hair back for this part, just because it's easier. As you can see, I've used most of my pads. Can you see that? Hopefully you can. Yeah, I only have a couple left. I'll turn it on its side. That's how many I have left. So I need to go back down over the river soon. Go get a couple more. So I just kind of stick it on my forehead. It's stuck. And I close this. Yep. That's done. And I just kind of rub it in. It does sting a little bit, I find. And my face might go red a little bit just because it is kind of stinging today. I find that some days it does sting and some days it doesn't. It also kind of smells bad. It's kind of like, I get that Purell kind of feeling in my mouth, well, in my nose, sometimes even around my mouth when I do it. There's also, on here, as you can see, I'm kind of still dirty. There's sort of like a scrub side and like a gentle side. So right now I'm using the scrub side, so you can see it's more like quilted, and on this side it's more flat. Flatter, or whatever. So yeah, I especially get into my temples, that, my nose, even I get most of my blemish, it started to roll, sorry, my blemish areas, and around my nose, and my chin. And that's it, and as you can see, I'm not sure if the camera will pick it up, but it's kind of dirty. So yeah, so that's it. Thank you very much for watching. Oh, before I go, there is one thing I wanted to tell you. Are you guys familiar with the show Extreme Couponers? Are you? Have you ever seen it? I've seen it, and I love that show. It has kind of made me start wanting to coupon, so every week I look in the Smart Source. You guys can see that. And this is the one from this week, so what is today? Today's the 10th? I'm going to be putting this up today. So this week, I guess. Well, yeah, this new one. And I was looking through it, and it's like, oh, look at all these ads. So they have some pretty cool ads in this one. Like, there's the Tresemme Fresh Start or whatever. Whole bunch. There's some pretty interesting ones. But I was looking, I was like, oh my gosh, that is a great coupon. Look what I found. A Noxzema ad coupon. Like, isn't that amazing? It's $1 off, so save $1 on any Noxzema product, which is awesome because, as you can see in the ad, it's the Deep Cleansing Cream, which I have right here. But I don't use this one, so I'm glad it's any product, because there's a couple new ones that I've been kind of wanting to try for a while. So, yeah, and it expires December 31st, 2011, which is awesome because you can use it anytime. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!